Toy Chat is not a children's channel. This video is intended for adult gift givers and collectors. Hey guys, welcome to Toy Chat. This is Max.
And Sang.
So in today's video, we are going to be having a little bit of a very belated New Year celebration. 2021, 2020 is finally over, which I'm sure many of you are happy about. And so in today's video, we are going to be having a little discussion about our personal favorites, dolls of the year 2020. And we're gonna be splicing it up a little differently from the average, like top 10 or top favorites lists out there. We're gonna be breaking it up by price points. So we are gonna be listing our favorite dolls at $10 and under, at $20 and under, at $30 and under, and then, it's just gonna jump around from there. And this is gonna be a partially formal, partially informal conversation where we share with you guys our favorite dolls of the year. So we're gonna be having this conversation while we are unboxing a full case of LOL Surprise Present Surprise Series 2. So this series is totally different from the first one because the first one was totally like
birthday
themed, yeah.
So instead of the months of the year, this ones are the Zodiac signs. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And the boxes are different, so you can tell them.
Yeah, and it would be great if we can get one of each because there's 12 total and there's 12 astrological signs.
Yeah,
so
we bought the whole case.
Bought the whole case.
And you know what? This video is so delayed that we bought this over a month ago. This was like brand new. Like we were like one of the first people to find these.
We had every intention, y'all, of like I wanted to do like a Christmassy video, and then we were supposed to do a New Year's video. None of it happened. It just wasn't in the stars. But obviously.
But these are in the stars.
Yes, they are. So yeah, we're just gonna unbox these with you guys and have a belated, Happy New Year's video. Speaking of the New Year, I do also have the two Lunar New Year LOL Surprise balls. We'll see if we have time to unbox these as well during the video. It's just two characters in total. They very recently, at the time of filming, have been popping up in stores. But yeah, we're just gonna unbox a whole bunch of LOL Surprise while we are counting down our top dolls of 2020.
Honestly, I think LOL in general and like MGA this year has been really, really good to us. And I think whoever is in charge of the creative team is doing wonders. Because personally, I like LOL. We've been collecting since the beginning, or at least interested in since the beginning. I think this is the first year where I'm like, I need some LOL in my life. Like this wave is really cute, and then we got the bunch of the boys. Wave 4 that came out recently. Those are all really nice too.
Super precious, which is gonna lead us to our first favorite of 2020. So, oh my gosh, she's adorable.
I love when they do like the splits when you take them out.
They always,
they know how to present themselves.
They're always doing, oh, girl, she has earrings.
Wow.
When have they had earrings? Is that new? Probably not, but I haven't really seen earrings.
She's super cute.
Yeah, they're getting more
elaborate.
Luxe. Yeah,
and even like the paint on the hair is like perfect.
Very nice. I've been noticing that as the quality control gets worse on OMGs, it's getting better on LOL. But
oh my lord, look at her hair.
Oh.
I love it. It's like iridescent.
Super cute.
So Ariana Grande with those like eyeliner.
That definitely leads us to our first annual favorite, one of our favorites for 2020, and this is going to be our favorite doll priced at $10 or less, and that is going to be the LOL Surprise Boys Series 3. And these are priced, the standard is $9.99, but they're going even cheaper for $9.99 at like Walmart. You can get them for like under $7 at Walmart right now. I think this was such a strong series. Like I would actually go as far as to say this was one of the most consistently strong LOL Surprise series to exist. Like I literally remember looking at this collector's guide and being like, oh, I'd be happy with like all of them. And I really think that's a key trait of like a strong, successful blind box series, is that if you look at the whole collection and you're like, oh, I wouldn't be super unhappy getting like any of these, And they really stepped it up with the boys. You know, it's so cute. There's like a little Justin Timberlake inspired one. And I think the cool thing about this series too is they created some male counterparts to some of the most popular LOL Surprise characters. Like the Unicorn Girl got a brother, and Sugar and Spice got, you know, so there's like a little angel and a demon boy. So these are incredibly cute, and yeah, very affordable. So they are the first favorite of 2020 for $10 or less.
I would definitely agree. I think the first two waves of the boys were okay, but I think that wave was really good.
You know, it's funny, like series 3, when we were buying those, we sat in the car and bought like the whole box, and we did the same thing with the last series, series 4, and series 4, I don't know, I mean, that might have technically come out this year in 2021, but that series is so precious. Oh my freaking goodness. Like, I cannot believe how they're really putting a lot of extra effort in with the boys. So keep on watch for
Is she supposed to be Ariana Grande?
Oh, maybe.
I love the little baby hairs on her.
Yeah, it's super cute. Oh, it's a dolly. Oh, so it's not even a little sister. It's like a doll. Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
I think maybe because of how well and how successful LOLs has been, like they can be more creative and try new things. Some of these like sculpts are really nice too. Like, but the Zodiac line is my favorite by far.
Oh my gosh! Look at her shoes.
Wow.
Wow. All right, it's really cute too because like the way the guide opens up for this, it's like a little astrology chart. So we got Flipside, and she is Gemini. And we also got Stargazer.
Oh my god. And look, she's Stargazer and she has little stars in her sunglasses.
That's so cute. I love her little bow too. She is Sagittarius. Super
love
cute.
it. Should we talk about our $20 recommendation?
Yes. So our next favorite will be, you know, next price point, which is going to be our favorite doll of 2020, priced at $20 or less, which is becoming a much less common price point.
Yeah, I was
for fashion dolls.
Yeah.
It's all, especially with MGA. I mean, MGA has been offering us a lot of like luxe, you know, detailing and all these outfits. But it's interesting looking back that so many like, you know, like Monster High, Ever After High dolls and all that, you know, stuff from Mattel, the standard set was $20. But that's not so common anymore. But my favorite doll of 2020 priced at $20 or under is Hair Adorables, Hair Amazing, Prom Perfect Willow. And I mean, full disclosure, we were sent these in PR.
I would have bought it anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's just so lovely, and I think she reminded us of a little bit of the detail that, you know, we used to get from Monster High dolls and that kind of thing at a $20 price point, like for $20, because I think the fact that we have these sequins and these accessories and these really cute detailed like shoes, I just think she's so fun and so beautiful. You know, I know
in this line in particular, I think they use a lot of like different types of fabric, which I really appreciate. And even wave 1, they had like embroidered like jeans.
Embroidery.
Look at her hair.
Oh my goodness.
That's prettier.
I love how they're all like metallic. Oh, this is really interesting. Look, there's glitter, but only along.
It's like
her
it's like the Twice video.
Oh, was that a thing?
Yeah, and Mina had like a glitter like dandruff.
Oh, glitter dandruff. I should look into that. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I really love this Willow. I know some folks had kind of mixed responses to Hair Amazing in terms of, I know they're very different from Hair Adorables. I'm really curious if Hair Adorables is gonna like keep doing stuff.
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, so, you know, I mean, we really like Hair Adorables, so we definitely hope that that line continues. You guys can let us know what your thoughts are on, you know, Hair Amazing and Hair Adorables. I know there's certain things about the Hair Amazing that are like kind of loud, like the really gigantic earrings, and how, yeah, the faces are pretty different and stylized. I do want to bring up as a brief honorary mention, in terms of like affordable dolls, you know, these were priced at $14.99 and we reviewed them if you want to check them out. By the way, everything we mentioned in this video that has been reviewed on our channel, which will be everything except for the LOL Surprise Boys we never reviewed. We may as well have because we bought all of them. But, but another honorary mention I do want to bring up is Cave Club's Slate, the boy. He's super cute, you know, and I think, you know.
Specifically him.
Yes, specifically him. And I know that might be a controversial opinion. I know a lot of people were like not so much feeling Cave Club. But, you know, I also really like the fact that he stands on his own and is articulated. I think that's something that Cave Club has going for it that not a lot of other doll lines do.
Yeah, for me personally, I really appreciate the effort they put into Cave Club. I think the theme of Cave Club is not my favorite and kind of random. So if they were able to transfer this level of detail to another theme, I think that would be really great.
We will say apparently Cave Club is getting a second wave, and one of the new dolls that's coming out, Sang and I are kind of interested in because she has what looks like a really pretty color scheme. Like she has like this iridescent outfit and this like lavender hair, so I'm very intrigued to see her in person. If there is, you know, once Cave Club Wave 2 starts hitting stores, if you guys would be interested, you know, in a review of that, let us know. So these are our next two Zodiac LOLs that we pulled, and they are...
I got Scorpio.
Yes, and her name is Sting Girl. And she's super cute. I really love her. She has like the metallic hair.
Yeah, and you have Libra.
I got... Her name is Unity, and I love... She's so bubblegum pink.
I know.
I love her little...
It's my favorite two combination, blue and pink, so.
Are these earrings?
Oh.
They're earrings.
No.
No.
Sure it has earrings.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, they're...
No, you should hold it, right?
You don't stick them in? What's
There's
that
no hole.
What's that little thing for?
I don't know. Someone let us know, like...
We don't know what to do. LOL Surprise, Present Surprise Unity, we don't know what to do with her little Libra, like, scales.
Yeah.
Yeah, are they earrings?
She already has hoop earrings.
Yeah,
and you can't fit them in the hoop earrings.
If you know what to do with her, let us know in the comments. They're very cute accessories, though.
Yeah.
Love it. And she comes with so much.
So far, no duplicates, so...
I hope we get the full set. That would be really nice. All right, so next up, we are going to move on to our favorite dollies of the year. Or, you know, this one we had to break it up a little bit. Which I'm sure you've been noticing in this countdown that it's a mix of individual dolls and just like lines. And that's just, you know, our ADD talking. So I'm sure this will surprise exactly no one that our top favorite for, you know, under $30 and under price point for 2020 is Rainbow High Girl.
Duh.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Rainbow High saved 2020. I mean, if we're being real, I think initially when I saw her, my favorite was Bella Parker. She was just so gorgeous. I think it's just I am such a big fan of like pastels and pink and, you know, the Chanel tweed aesthetic, that she just hits you in that way that like you want to keep staring at her when you catch her on your shelf. But as I mentioned in our more recent review of Miss Crystal Bailey, the indigo color scheme girl who was like one of, you know, the last ones to appear on the shelf from series 2, I don't know if I could pick between these two. I think they're both stunning. You know, something about Rainbow High, I think, has made collectors click in a way that hasn't happened in a long time. You know, I think when you have brands that are really iconic and have a huge following, you know, whether it's like Monster High, like, or Bratz or something like that, where, you know, the fan base just gets super dedicated and super into the dolls, I feel like that was sort of missing from the Dollosphere for a moment, and that's not shading, you know, anything that has been out. There's been a ton of really cool stuff out. And I am a really big fan. I do really like the LOL Surprise, you know, OMGs, fashion dolls. They're very lovely, but I don't know. For me personally, it just doesn't hit you in that special way. And I think part of it is because LOL Surprise OMG is not based in getting attached to characters. It's very about like just new characters every single time. It's like, you know, it doesn't have an animated series, it doesn't have a show, it doesn't have recurring characters, generally speaking. But I think Rainbow High just came in, the way that they were designed just made everybody be like, oh my God. Like, we need to go back to Target and share DPCIs and get excited.
Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, I can't really speak for other collectors, but like for us personally, I think there was something missing in the thrilling feeling of going to a store and seeking something out and, you know, doll hunting. And it definitely, Rainbow High has brought that back and has done really well for us on our channel as well. And I think just even being able to, I think I said in the last video for Kaya, I think it has really been very impactful in social media, getting people's creative juices flowing and having them be able to restyle and show off their unique style with a current doll line that's under like 30 bucks. So I think that's really cool, and that's something unique that hasn't really been done before in recent years.
If I'm being real, Rainbow High ushered in the doll collector renaissance. You know, it feels like it's just like 2009, 2010, like all over again, you know. So.
And I'm just speaking for our personal experiences, because that's when we started really collecting. All right, so we open our next batch already, and I got the Virgo one, and her name is Earthy Phoebe.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
I love her flower crown.
And her wings. These are all reprint accessories that have been used many times, but I think the color schemes on this, I really appreciate that, and I think it was it like Glitter Glam, which we also reviewed on this channel. I like when they combine the metallic finishes with glitter, and I like the glitter's tasteful on these. They're not coated in glitter.
So you know what? It's kind of strange. We're getting them in order.
Really?
We got Sagittarius, and we got Scorpio, and then the Libra, Virgo, and the next girl you got was Leo. Raw baby.
Oh, does that mean?
Babe. Raw babe. It's probably gonna be them all, because the probably next two is gonna be Cancer and Gemini. We'll find out. Let's see. Let's do it.
Hopefully.
I was totally right. Oh my God, I love her hair. Look at her underwear. Oh my God, look at this hair.
God. Okay, these are the best cheap dolls of 2020.
Yeah, How much was this? Like $12, I think?
I don't know. I'm gonna look up and share the price point, because we're being really unprofessional with all these and we have no idea how much they cost. So next, we are going to discuss our top favorite doll at the next price range, which is $50 or cheaper.
Which is a little difficult, because you know, these are kind of premium prices for doll aisles.
For playline, yeah, at this point we're starting to talk about, you know, like collector stuff, play sets. So it's kind of a narrower range, but there have been a lot of interesting price points the past year, you know, because we have like some pricier stuff hitting shelves in general. The pick for best doll at $50 or cheaper, Rainbow High, you know, bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. Miss Avery Styles and her Fashion Studio playset.
And I know I mentioned in her review that I think if there was one Rainbow High doll that to get, if you can only afford one, well, I guess $50 is a lot to afford. But if you only want one for space or for some reason, Avery is the way to go. She comes with so much stuff, and I think she embodies what I like about Rainbow High, the fact you can redress them and change up their style, and I think with just her, you can accomplish a lot.
She's so cute.
I know. Her outfit's totally different.
Is it? Oh, her outfit's better.
I know. I'm like, I was dreading.
How often do we see that? Like, oh my gosh, the art on the box is uglier than the actual doll.
She looks like a tinfoil on the box, and then like her outfit itself here is like
so cute. I love her. I think even after the release of Rainbow High Series 2 and all that, I still think that Avery is overall the best bang for your buck. And the thing too, we got a lot of like different responses to Kaya Hart's video, and people saying like, you know, $40 like is not too much, or this or that or whatever. When you think about it, comparatively speaking, and again, we're based in the US, you know, international people, international prices may vary. And, you know, I mentioned this in the comments of the Kaya video, but, you know, I definitely do empathize with collectors who have to pay, you know, higher prices than people might in the US. But again, you have to keep in mind that what's considered import pricing, or basically products that are shipped to countries, you know, outside of where they are designed or manufactured or whatever, you kind of have to expect a little bit of price inflation. I think comparatively speaking, it's really interesting to think about the fact that Avery and her playset and everything she comes with the wigs and, you know, the little fashion rack and all these clothes and accessories, she only costs $10 more than Kaya, which is kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, so I still think Avery is a phenomenal doll. No questions asked. She's the best doll of 2020 within the price range that we're discussing. Yeah, like $50 and under.
So in this next batch, we got Taurus, and whose name is Stomps, and then we got Cancer. Claus.
Her name is Claus.
Oh my gosh, she's so mean. I'm a Cancer.
It's so cute. Honestly, I haven't seen a single one I don't like yet. These are all great. These are all adorable and beautiful, and oh my gosh. She's in her hair. They need to do that more often. Yeah. Like the multicolored ombre.
It's so funny because her hair looks so basic on here.
It does.
And it's
so gorgeous. And I love her little glasses with the constellations. Yeah, these are amazing LOLs.
All right, so it looks like we're getting one of each.
Which is nice. That's what you hope for when you pay for a full case.
Yeah. From here, we might jump to like collector dolls, like fashion dolls. But we do want to have some honorable mentions. And I think it's kind of like a weird like price point to talk about, because and it's just a touchy subject. So the Monster High collector dolls came out this year, or last year, and they were gorgeous, and we were very happy to receive them. It's just, they are such a weird price point of $60 and $75. And there's the whole thing of like, I don't know why they haven't produced more yet, but it's still a lot of collectors and fans of Monster Highs have not been able to purchase them yet.
We of course reviewed all 3 of the Monster Highs collector dolls, Pennywise and the Grady Twins. We did receive them in PR from Mattel Creations, which we were very grateful for. But we did also purchase our own because Sang saw when they dropped again on Mattel Creations for that like secondary restock. We aren't really understanding why they kind of never became like readily available. That did surprise me. I know they did go live on Amazon, so a lot of folks were able to purchase them on Amazon. We honestly don't know. We don't have any further information on, you know, what the situation is going to be moving forward. I'm not really sure. I can't really gauge at this point like how many folks out there are still really like needing them and wanting them. I'm sure there's still some people who want them. And I do hope, you know, eventually that everyone who wants them can get them, because this collector dolls were great, and I am hearing little whispers left and right that there could be more Monster High stuff coming, you know, in 2021 in the future. So I'm really curious, you know, what's coming next in that realm. But yeah, definitely do need to mention the Monster Highs collector dolls because they were a very special release for this year. We don't have them here with us right this second, and again, just because of how we were categorizing everything in this video, yeah, they're at like a weird price point. So hard to formally include them, but
yeah, and it's a touchy thing because not everyone can, it's not like something someone can go out and just buy them right now. Alright, so and speaking of things that people can't go out and buy right away, let's talk about, I guess, really like adult collector toys and stuff like that.
Yes.
So we got the next 2 dolls here. The first one is Aquarius, and her name is Waterfalls. Super cute. I love it.
Love her.
She reminds me of like Sarah Mercury.
I can totally see that.
Yeah. And then Max here pulled Aries, and her name is Puff QT.
I love her glasses.
And I love the fact that she comes with like a weight.
Yeah.
A dumbbell. All right, so we're on to our last one.
We are on to our final 2 LOLs. And
one of them looks really pretty, and one of them looks a little bit basic. So I hope I get the pretty one.
Yes.
Even though these are maxes. All right, so we're on to talking about the most expensive things we get last year.
Yeah,
things that are not available to purchase. So what would you say your favorite integrity toy is?
Yeah, so this is pretty much like our favorite doll of 2020 that was over $100. So yeah, that encompasses the adult collector realm. And pretty much for us, narrows it down to integrity toys. Oh no, are we missing one?
No, we got one.
Really?
Yeah, who are you missing?
What's her face? She is not at all rainbow.
What if it changes color or something?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was a big year for, a lot of the adult collector dolls. There was obviously a really cool collection of Disney limited edition dolls with Midnight Masquerade with the villains, and we have reviewed Ursula, if you want to check that out. And in terms of integrity toys, they managed to still release a lot of stuff.
I know, I'm actually really shocked.
Through the pandemic.
Yeah.
There was still a lot of stuff. I would say, if we had to say the doll that really spoke to me this year from Integrity Toys, it really was the year of Miss Eden. I think Not Pretending Eden Blair would be my pick for favorite doll of the year, priced at over $100. For me personally, what I'd like to include would be Mademoiselle Eden Blair, because she was technically distributed out to people and they received her in the year 2020, even though she was technically announced and pre-ordered in 2019.
Yes, she's part of the 2019 club year.
Yes, so I would include her if we're excluding that factor, because y'all saw how much I just gushed over her in the review. I'm absolutely obsessed with her. She took my breath away. She's incredible. Grail, #1. I mean, you gotta have her. Must have. But either way, it was the year of Eden.
It was. Honestly, I would say it's a year of Poppy, but Eden comes really close. I mean, personally, for me, I would not know how to respond my favorite IT doll this year. I feel like I haven't opened a lot of the ones I wanted to open. Literally the whole convention collection, I have not opened a single doll. Like, not a single one. Yeah. I got a lot of wonky ones, and that kind of ruins the fun in it. But I think I have the most fun with the Model Traveler collection. It's hard for me to pick just one of the
favorite
puppies.
one from that collection.
I mean, I think each one of them are very unique and different from each other. Definitely, I think if I had to pick, maybe Hello New York was kind of my style. But I really love how unique Tokyo Twilight was. I know Max hates that one, but she has such pretty hair, and her outfit's fun. Stuff you don't really see from Poppy. I think that's part of the reason why you like Masquerade Magic so much, is she's different too. Yeah, I mean, it was a really incredible year for Poppy in general. I would definitely say if I had to put another honorary mention in there for me, it would have been probably Masquerade Magic. Poppy, we reviewed all 4 International Fashion Doll Convention Poppies. They were all amazing. They were all incredible. I wasn't loving the Model Traveler collection as a whole as much as Sang, but Poppy got a lot of opportunities to shine this year. And rounding out our little Zodiac LOLs, this girl's very opposite, unfortunately. I was all excited by her picture, and then I saw her, and I was it's like the exact opposite. It's like
she looks so fun and rainbowy.
Yeah.
And it's very possible, and people correct us on this a lot with LOLs, is that you need to do the color change and dip them in water. I don't ever do that. I don't, especially the ones with glitter and stuff. I'm always concerned it'll just make them like nasty and stuff with like the glitter and stuff. So it's just like I don't really want to drench them in water. And so she's Capricorn and her name is Dreamer. Yeah, they really, I wish she would have been like all rainbowy naturally. Maybe when you dip her in water, I don't know. We haven't covered that at all in this video. So
and we probably won't.
We won't. But okay, you know what I really love about her drink? It's like those like retro,
it's like the 90s,
mall, like the 90s like mall sodas. Really cute.
I love her hair. It's like iridescent, glittery compound they use. Stunning.
Yes.
And something I appreciate that I didn't notice in her promo image, her pants mimics a mermaid. Like even like how it flaps out.
She is Pisces. Her name is Marine QT. Adorable. Love her.
So these are all mine now for you.
Yes. These are incredible.
Yeah, I love these. This is so cool. It's a lie. There is a lie. Don't look at this. Don't look at this.
The collector's guide is a little off. But what an incredible series.
Yeah.
I would maybe say these are more consistent than the boys-ish. Yeah, they have more flourishes. I don't know if they fall under the price point though. I think they cost more than $9.99.
Either way, you need it's worth the extra $1. These
are incredible. For our grand finale, Happy New Year to everyone once again, and Happy Lunar New Year. I don't know when Lunar New Year is.
It's February 12th.
Okay, so yeah, happy early Lunar New Year. So these are the Year of the Ox, limited edition LOL surprise. So one of them is a standard doll and the other one is a pet. So we're gonna go ahead and round out our little New Year's video with these two. I will put the link to purchase these on Target.com. I don't know for sure if they'll be in stock, but they've been popping up in stores. So you know, now that it's a new year, it's 2021, y'all can let us know what you most want to see from Toy Chat in 2021. You know, let us know if you want to see new reviews, if you want to see different types of videos, if you want to see more discussion.
Bring back old videos like collectors say.
Yes. We made comedy skits a really long time ago.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely let us know what you want to see in this coming new year. Oh, this is such like a Pokemon. It's like the ox. This is actually really cute. It doesn't, I'm not really getting ox vibes.
I thought it was kitty.
Yeah, it looks more like a different animal, but it's very cute. This is really cute, but it almost like vaguely resembles a Chinese lantern, sort of.
Yeah, I think it's maybe...
It has a similar issue though to the spooky sparkle, like trick-or-treat bags where it's like very warped. Like it got really warped in the packaging, but it's super cute.
So like mine came with like a lucky money bag.
Yeah, it's like isn't that like the
red envelope?
The red envelope.
I'm so gonna use this for my niece.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
One came with a sticker.
Yeah, I have a sticker. I have a half of those stickers.
And then the last thing is
Oh, I know what that's making fun of. Yakult or something? It's
Yakult, isn't it?
Yeah, Yakult.
Yakult or whatever. Yeah. So these are cute too because they're you can kind of use them like little ornaments. And I love the little like red sparkles.
These were a lot easier to open than normal LOLs.
So very cute. You know, I love that they're having a little homage to Lunar New Year. I'm a really big fan of like the little holiday LOLs. You know, I loved. We did a video on the Spooky Sparkle Halloween dolls as well, so I hope they keep doing these little limited edition holiday releases. Super cute.
And I appreciate that they're not blind bags. Or blind boxes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you actually know what you're getting. Although, one thing I'm not really a fan of is the online listing for these for Target.com. The doll and the pet were interchangeable. So the listing says doll or pet. So I ordered two and I got both. I don't know if that'll be the case for like everyone, I don't know, but I happened to order two and I got one of each. That concludes our little New Year's 2021 video, counting down our top dolls of 2020 while unboxing a whole bunch of LOL surprise dolls.
And we're sorry if that was totally incoherent,
chaotic.
Yeah. You know, it's a great way to summarize last year. So
Yes. So yeah, we just needed something a little bit less formal because our formalized reviews take a lot of work. So
yeah, I mean, it's not like we don't want to review everything. It's sometimes it's just a lot of work, and
yeah.
you know, we have other responsibilities.
But if there's stuff that we haven't reviewed yet, we've reviewed quite a bit of stuff. But if there's stuff we haven't reviewed that you guys are interested in, whether it be playline or, you know, more higher end collector grade stuff, sound off in the comments and let us know. And make sure to check out links in the description for loads of other videos and other reviews, and also everything, all the dolls and everything mentioned in this video. If we have done a full review of it in the past, I will link it in the description below. And we hope you guys love these LOLs as well. All of our LOL surprise videos lately, outside of like the OMGs, they're always like for discussion videos nowadays. So
Yeah.
that's just gonna be our thing. We're just gonna like have discussion videos while opening LOLs. So thank you again for joining us, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't. And we hope you guys all have a wonderful 2021, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.